Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, friends. Welcome to Amanda Made. I'm Amanda. This is my DIY crafting and home decor Facebook page. If you're on tonight, please say hello. I'd love to know you're here. If you're on replay, you can slide right past these live hellos, but please say hello in the comments because I'd love to know you're here as well. And if you're new, please say hello because we'd love to welcome you. I'm usually not on 5 nights in a row, but this week I am. So I hope you will join me to make mini shelves, something that's very fun. The more fun is the little things that go on them. Hey Kathy, hi Nancy, hi Bridget, hi Cheryl. How you ladies doing tonight? Good to see you. Hey Joe, hi Susan. Hey Cindy, you ready for round 2? Hi Darian. Darian, did you get to see the laundry room or no? Guitar Dave is home tonight, so we won't be leaving the live and taking any doggies out tonight. Hi Pam. Did I say hi Sharon? I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm gonna do kind of changed up. I have an inspiration pick, but I'm doing it different, of course. Hi Cheryl, good to see you. I got lots of little putsy painting to do, so I should probably get started. Hey Lori, hi Carolyn, good to see everyone. Well, hi artist, how are you? Look, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. So, hey Debbie, good to see you. Hi Kathy. We're going to be using one of these tonight. These are the Walmart stacked trays. This is the smallest one. There's a medium and a large that go with this. And I'm going to be cutting off one end of rope here. Hi Molly. Hey Patricia. So this will be able to either sit on a shelf or hang on a wall when we're done. Hey Kathy, hey Jill, hey Marcia, hey Marcella. Hey Judy, good to see everyone. All right. Oh, I didn't print out a picture of this other one, but I saw these shelves that were made out of live edge wood, and they were real wavy on the outside. And I do have one piece of live edge wood, but only one, so I couldn't do that. Hey, Belinda. Yeah, I know. Isn't it fun? It's going to go fast. Every time I do these, before you blink, it's Friday. It goes so crazy fast. You had rain today? We did not, thank goodness. It's humid here. It is humid. Hey Rhea. Hey Donna. Hi Nora. Hey Marsha. Hi Tracy. Hey Patty. Hey Marie. Yeah, hopefully I'll never forget again, Marcella. I drew a blank on her name last night. It was so embarrassing. Hey Margaret, good. Hey Vicky, thank you. Hey Mary. Okay, so instead of the wavy live edge, I'm going to use these pieces here. So I'm sure I got these at a craft store somewhere, or maybe Goodwill. I'm not sure, but I'm using these rounds you can buy, and I cut them in half. And they're going to make 3 shelves going down in the shadow box, but I think I'm going to decorate one shelf at a time. You lost power this morning? Wow. Hey Carol, is it back on? Hi Luann, hey Pam. Okay, so we're going to be putting all kinds of cute things on the shelf. Here is my inspiration, this lovely plant-filled shelf with a few knickknacks. I thought that looked like fun, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, really, Kathy? Yeah, we've had a few of those. Hi, Grace. Hi, Janet. All right, first little shelf is getting, here, I should finish this so I can move this out of the way. It's getting a couple books. So I found some plant books online, some covers, and made little paper covers and wrapped it around craft wood. Hey Debbie, so it ends up looking like this. So I'll take the cover and then I'll take part of the cover and repeat it so that when you wrap it around a piece of wood or foam board, it has a nice little spine. Hey Karen, are you serious, Ria? That's so funny. All right, so you can see it has a little spine on the side, covered. The back doesn't matter because that's gonna lay flat. So I'm gonna spray some spray adhesive on that. Oh, that's good. Hey Lisa. All right, I'm spraying over. Uh-oh, don't clog on me. No, come on. Uh-oh. There. Oh. It's clogging. Yep. I mean, this is basically like styling real shelves, but they're small. Very small. Hi, Hazel. Hey, Kathy. And I like using real books in my home too, to elevate things. Okay. Line it up even. Get it on there. I don't know if I'll be using this book or not, but I want to have it ready just in case. Hey, Humera. Hi, Kimberlyn. Hi, Ruth. There we go. And then we have to cut it. Luckily, Lori Lulu's not here. Oh yeah, that's right, Debbie. Debbie, you always have all the answers. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, Claudia. All right. So with balsa wood that you buy from the craft store, it's like one side always cuts super smooth and then the other side takes several passes. Hey Jessica. All right. There we go. All right, and then we have a little book. Now, I think I'm done with the X-Acto knife, hopefully. Do I need this? I don't think so. All right, shelf number 1. I've got these 2 books, and I think I'm gonna glue them together. So, for me to make a whole cover of this second book here was kind of a waste of time, but Debbie, you're old and you have all the info. All right, so we have our little books on there. And then on the book, I'm using a lot of beads tonight. They really lend themselves to this project. Hey, Sharon. This is a really cool bead. I wish I had a whole bunch more. One of these days I'm gonna go bead shopping. But if you go to rummage sales and they have a ton of necklaces and you're like, I'm not into necklaces anymore, look at them because they make great little craft stuff. Hi, Lynn. All right, so this is gonna be a vase on top of the book. Hey Vera, this theme is, I called it a nature, inspired by nature, but it's kind of, I mean, it's a little bit bohemian, a little bit. Yeah, I could leave the glue webs and be ready for Halloween. Hey Cheryl Lee, how are you? All right. Am I gonna put a little plant in there right away? Let's put, yeah. So my plants are, of course, just all little bits from bigger plants. And this I snipped off of a succulent that had many more leaves on it. I think it was actually this guy, maybe from Walmart. It was right here. And I popped off that little guy and it looks just like a full succulent. You were using a bead yesterday to make a vase and a couple. Wow, cool. What were you making it for? Get in there. All right, look at just like that. We have a book stack with a vase and a plant. And some hot glue showing. It always does, darn it. Oh, really, Dana? I'm friends with Lee. I'll have to take a look. I have Whatnot, but I haven't been on there yet, but I have the app. All right, so I'm gonna put a little lamp next to this guy, and what I did was take a button and a bead, glue them together, and then I have a toothpick in there. Me too, Belinda. All right, so I'm gonna glue this down. And then for the lampshade, which is always the hardest part, I have a cap from a glue stick that was dried out. So I'm due for a new glue stick. So I am going to try, let's see if I can get this right in the middle there. I'm gonna have to hold it a second. The lady gave you a couple of beads to donate, and I told her I'd make a vase and put it in my printer's drawer. Oh, I used to have a printer's drawer. I love those. She had never heard of button flowers. Aw, very nice. Thanks, Kimberlyn. I was digging through all my diorama stuff today. So I used to have a hobby where I made Barbie-sized dioramas, full-blown restaurants, living rooms. I mean, it was so much fun. This was back in 2007 to 2009. I just went all in, and I've got tubs full of stuff. And I have a tub full of baby stuff, so I definitely want to do a baby shelf. And I already have the idea. But I could not find that stuff. I thought, did I throw it away? Was I that stupid? No, I found it in my fabric cabinet because that's naturally where it would be. Okay. All right. Isn't that cute? Even just like this, you could have this as just a little thing. All right, I think that's shelf 1 for now. All right, shelf 2. What is this? So I have another one of those black beads like this, and this is just actually going to be the entire little pot. And I have this plant. I'm pretty sure this came from Hobby Lobby, and I picked off a little bit. Hey, Tammy. I know, it's fun. So this is like, I learned so much making those dioramas and all kinds of little stuff to go in it. And then of course I'm doing doll houses, and it just translates over to crafting too. Isn't that sweet? It's so cute. You like shelf 1? The lampshade cap was from a glue stick, Judy. You're going through tubs of storage after 10 years, found a whole bunch of beads. Yeah, awesome. I have a tub full of like jewelry too, some costumes, some regular, but I always want more. All right, so I grabbed some Barbie stuff. So This was from my Barbie stuff, and this too, but we're gonna paint it up. We're not gonna leave it this Barbie blue. You guys. Okay, that is a messy. I was doing stuff like this as a child. I was making Barbie houses, and I would use album covers for wall dividers. I just always had that weird vision, I guess. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. All right. So now I'm going to paint up this vase in like a nice cream color. In fact, this is Waverly Ivory. Yeah, it looks like a little spider plant, doesn't it? Another tip is if you like to work with miniatures or have miniatures on hand for crafts like this, if you see a yard sale that has a bunch of kids stuff, that's where I got a lot of this stuff. You know, kids outgrow Barbie and they get rid of all kinds of little accessories that translate really well to crafting. So, hi Grace. Hey Sue. Hey Barbara. I'm on Monday through Friday this week. This is definitely going to need 2 coats. Dave is back to school. Man, that's really a bummer. It's a bummer for Lucy. It's a bummer for me. But someone's got to bring home the bacon. Hi, Kristen. No, she's really, she is such a fearful dog. She went out again, no problem. Actually, I had to put her on a leash and make her, the grass was really, really wet and squishy, and she did not like that at all. So yeah, I had to kind of coax her with the leash. But I don't know if you saw last night, we have like 2 little pillars with lamps on them, and that's how she goes into the yard. But something happened 3 days ago where she leaps over from the patio to the grass. She does a big leap like a deer. And Dave and I just thought it was so funny. And now she's jumping over the wall and will not walk through that spot where the grass, where the patio turns. It's just, what is going on? Yeah, I don't blame her either, man. It was so wet out last night, so squishy. Thanks, Becca. All right, a couple of these are gonna need 2 coats. So that'll be the Putsy painting. Oh no, what was that? Putsy painting tonight. If you just came on, we made shelf 1 with a little lamp, some books, and a vase, a little planter. So cute. Ooh, nice, Margaret. Yeah, I want to find some more of those. I used to have this in the dollhouse. I stole it. Okay. Oh my gosh. My paintbrush just fell apart. All right. Let's see. Coat 2 should do it. I hope that's good. Your shepherd just sits in the rain and your lab runs. Oh, wow. I've never had a dog that liked the rain, ever. And we've had 5 dogs now. Hey Shirley, I made them. And I can make them available to you if you ever wanted to make this craft. I can put them on my blog, you can print it out. I also have a couple pictures, like framed pictures that are going in this too, and those are on the same paper. Hey Kathy. Well, I'm glad you're here. All right. Feels pretty dry. All right, this guy. This guy. I'm gonna save that for that other pot. This one. So there's this plant here, which is kind of odd, but it has this nice little thing up here that looks like a plant. Oh wow, Hazel. Dogs are funny. All right, this is gonna need a little glue because I took it out of its little stem. Now it doesn't want to stay together. Oh sure, Shirley. Please, sure, Judy. Usually labs love water. All right. Let's, what can I put in here to elevate it a little? Is there anything on my table? Does that fit? No. Kind of wanted to, I guess we could just glue it like this. Just so it doesn't fall out. I remembered some water for my brush tonight, which is amazing. Oh, sure, Kathy. Have a great evening. Sorry, evening. Okay, so there's another little vase pot, and it was Barbie blue. So we'll have that on there. This little guy, that goes there. And then I have this, it's made out of gosh, it's hard metal. It's such a cute pot. I wish I had more of these. It's heavy too. So we're gonna do that one too. And that, let's see. I think I will put, let me see. Oh, all right. Change of plans. We're taking this guy out and we're putting him in here. And then we're gonna put kind of a draping one in that. Is it working good, that Murphy's oil soap? Yeah. I throw away more brushes. There. All right, so this guy needs to go in this pot. And looks very cute in there. All right, then this gets the Luna leaves. Here we go. Because it's a variegated, this is the only variegated little fake plant I have. Hey Teresa, no worries. Yes, Pooh's honey pot. All right, so somehow I have to make this drape, and I think the way to do it is to heat it up. And it will bend. Quick, bend, bend, bendy. Yep. All right, a little more. Oh, you can hear Dave sneezing. That's hilarious. Karen, I get like a whole pack of brushes for, it used to be $20. I bet they've gone up now. But I've probably ordered that pack 3 times now. I try so hard. Like this time I'm really going to take care of them, and something always happens. All right. Quick, bend, bend, bend. Oh, you placed an order, Teresa? No, I haven't seen it yet. I will take a look-see. I wish my shop like did some big notification when I get an order, because sometimes it doesn't. Well, it doesn't. All right, this one's putsy, but we'll get there. Your sister-in-law's plant crazy? I'm gonna have to somehow yeah. And you don't have to do these wood rounds either. Like my inspiration just has flat shelves. And that would look good too. Yeah, if you know someone who's into plants, this would be a really cute gift. Hey, where'd my, oh, here it is. All right, we need one sticking up. I think somehow you could just do like one little shelf too. It could be a really cute ornament. My sweater keeps catching on these leaves and then knocking them on the floor. So I think tomorrow I'm going to try and do the baby's room shelf, because, well, maybe I should save it to last, because that's the one I'm so looking forward to. So fun. All right, I think that's good here. Looks a little wild. I wish it would bend more. Let's see if I can get it to. Oh yeah, Kathy, this is called the Heat It Craft Tool. Heat It Craft Tool, and you can find it online. It came from Amazon. It's real quiet. It gets super hot. Oh, Judy, the last kit was bird houses with fence posts, but I shut that one down. I was having issues with my laser. Oh, that'd be cute, Debbie. Okay, so I think this is good, finally. All right, so on this shelf, I was thinking of using a book, but maybe, I don't know. I wish I had a couple more books now. Do a couple up, but I don't. Yeah, you bet, Kathy. All right, we'll get this guy in here. I don't even know if this hot glue will hold down this little pot. This little metal pot. And then this little guy. So what I think we're gonna do for this one is I have a little painting and I just glued that to the piece of craft wood as well. It's like a little landscape, and that will just stand upright. On the shelf. All right, so there's our second shelf. Little plants, picture. All right, top shelf. All right, so I have this little wooden cup and I want to make it look like this stone vase. Let's see if we can do that. I have some tan paint here. Smells very watery. It's a little darker than ivory. My brushes are super long too. I do not have tiny gardening tools. I do not. This is painting up almost the same color as the wood, but and I'm okay if it's a little blobby too. In fact, I want it to be. Give that stone look. I should have probably put some baking soda in here. But I don't think I have it down here, do I? Oh, thanks, Sharon. They won't after this craft. Hey, QZ. Hey, Jen, how are you? Yeah, I don't mind the long handles at all. Right, Iris. I think I'll do it on the second coat here. Although it is a little blobby, it doesn't look bad. Oh, do they, Debbie? I don't know if they're this tiny. Okay, let me grab that. Some baking soda here. So, take some paint and some baking soda. And we'll gunk up my brush with it. So I did this to a lamp upstairs and I made it look like an old olive jug, they're called. And I'm about to do it again and paint the lamp base black. It was a $4 lamp from Goodwill. It served me well. Oh, probably nowhere, Marcella. I absolutely do not have room to display all the crafts I make. I'll display it down here until the next auction. Although I think the color theme would go in my family room. We'll see. Hi, Susan. All right, so now we've got, I don't know if you can see, some, it's so hard to, But I'm surprised sometimes. I make a craft and I have no intention of keeping it, and then I end up putting it somewhere to take a picture of it, and I'm like, oh, hey, that looks good there, and I end up keeping it. I did that with that teapot stack I made out of fabric that has my friend Inger's pajamas in it. It looks really good in my closet room, and I'm keeping it. Hi, Cindy, no problem. All right, let's semi-dry this layer. And then I have one of these sponges. I think this one came from Dollar Tree. And I have some dark brown. This is called melted chocolate. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. All right, so I'm gonna dip it in the melted chocolate and then offload a bunch of it, and then dab it on here. Inger's good, good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope she, so back in the day, in fact, 60 years ago, Inger said, she had a Beatles dress. It's this amazing dress from the 60s with the 4 Beatles faces, their whole heads going down the dress. And then a guitar with their signatures on it. She had that dress. Well, I guess someone on Instagram is making that dress for Barbie dolls. And Inger's friend took a picture of her in that dress 60 years ago, and Inger got a copy of it. It is so cool. So the guy is going to send Inger one of those dresses, and I know she'll post the picture of her and one of her dolls in the dress. So when that happens, I'll let you guys know. It's going to be so cool. The lampshade, Judy, is the cap to a glue stick. It's an old glue stick. All right. Does that kind of look like an old stone vase? Because I'm making a mess here with this paint. Yeah, it's so cool. And Inger looks so cool in the photo. It's just amazing. Yeah, when it happens, I will post her Instagram link. If you're not already on it, you'll probably see it if you follow her on Instagram. If you don't, I'll post the link. Okay, now we need some big leafed plant in there. I wish I knew I was doing this, because then I would have collected some good foliage. Let's see. Here we go. I'm thinking these guys here. It looks antique. You like it, Marsha? Yeah, let's make sure this, well, here, I'll put these two together first. I wish I had more of this one. I don't think I do. No, she has an Instagram, Teresa, not a Facebook, with her dolls. Hi, Kay. Hey, good to see you. I don't know if Cindy Kane is still here. Do you have Inger's Instagram? I want that one to stick up a little bit. messy peat moss in there. Hey Carla, thank you. Hey Patricia. Oh, cool. All right, let me see. Let me see. Okay. So first of all, here is her Instagram. Okay. Make sure I don't get my arm in any paint. And let's see here. I don't know. I don't know if I open another Facebook page if it'll cut off my live. We're gonna have to wait. Remind me tomorrow. I will have that picture of her in the dress ready. I know, it started even earlier, Sharon, in other places. So crazy. All right. I need this one to stick up a little bit here. Oh, everyone's got her, did she? I don't know if she posted it yet. I don't think she did. I feel like I'm gardening here. My husband is insane for the Beatles. They were super talented. I cannot believe all the hits they have. I know, Carolyn, I know. I want to pull it up so bad. She sent me a picture in my messages. Oh, did she do it in Instagram? Let me see. Oh no. No. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out a way. So, all right, here we go. Hang on. I'm gonna turn my laptop around. First of all, here is a picture of a doll wearing the dress. Can you guys all see that, I hope? Okay, and then here is a picture, and it's not a full picture of Inger, sadly, but here's Inger. Is that not the coolest photo? Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. There, I figured it out. Is Inger, I don't know yet, Kathy. I forget what that crazy 24-hour schedule is. What was I even working on here? Oh, this guy. Okay. Get a little haircut. All right, so there's our stone vase. She was a cool chick, right? Yeah. So that guy, somehow she told me the story, like she knew she had there was a picture of her in that, and it was from a childhood friend she hadn't seen in like 25 years, and she contacted her and was like, hey, do you still have that picture? And then she sent her a picture of it, and then she sent it to the guy that makes the Barbie dresses, and he's like, that's so cool, I'm going to send you a dress. I know, right, Cara? Yeah, she just, man, she rocked the hairdos too. It just looks so good. Okay, so, oh, okay. So I have one of, oh, sorry, Sandy. These little Hobby Lobby birds that come in the dollhouse section. I have a bunch of them now. So we are you can see on the top shelf here, there's a really cool brass bird. I don't have a bird that cool, but let's make this bird brass. Yeah, she was cool. She saw the Beatles in Sweden too. Isn't that crazy? Even before they were big. All right, I'm gonna paint this entire bird with Rub and Buff to look like it's made out of brass. I have this one little paintbrush here that I always use for tiny Rub and Buff. It works great. I don't know if she was a wild partier. I'm gonna ask, I'll ask her. I don't think so. She's very much an introvert. All right. Let's try this up a little. Yeah, I'm glad I could show that to you. It's so cool. I don't know if this helps Rub and Buff dry or not, but I'm doing it. Okay. All right, now we have a little brass bird. Hey, I still see some color on there. Sometimes I see things better when, there we go. Isn't that cool? I know. Can you even imagine seeing the Beatles? I can't. All right, I'll glue that down. What else we got going on here? I have another little painting. I don't even know what's on there. It looks like, kind of looks desert-ish. Did you really, Debbie? Wow. All right. I think a picture. Get the picture on there. I know, he looks cute, that color. You can't really go wrong with Rub and Buff, I think. Okay, get the little bird. Okay, here's where we're at so far. Okay, there's one more plant to go, and I have this little Barbie, whatever it is, and I need to paint it up black. Yeah, they're all on the same sheet, Judy. The books and the pictures. I wonder, I should add, I'm gonna put another book on this shelf. It needs something, or maybe, Okay, let's try this guy with a sponge. See how that goes. Need more black. Oh, wow, Vicky. Oh, thanks, Jen. Anyone else see the Beatles? Thanks, Ollie. Ollie, your happy mail went out. Your friend's cousin dated Carlos Santana, so we attended concerts as guests. Wow. 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 That's big news, Debbie. Oh, now I can't get like inside there because I used a sponge. Let's dry it up. There, how do my nails look now? I should be wearing gloves. Really, Marcella? I would not have enjoyed that. Yep, the girls were screaming and fainting. Ah, your sister saw Elvis's last concert here, and wow. I gotta dirty yet another brush to get inside this little vase here. Oh, thanks, Kim. They have paint all over them now. But hopefully it'll wash off. I don't know if you guys remember, I told you I got this brand by Sally Hansen Nails. It's called like some super quick dry nail polish. It was awful. I could not get it off. I had to use 100% pure acetone to get it off. Oh, cool, Kathy. Okay, Marsha. Oh, wow, very cool. Was he there? He wasn't there when they signed it. They didn't sign it for him, right? Okay. It's black now. And what goes in there? A draper, of course. So I am going to try and drape this guy over the edge. Yeah, you think that's the fun part, Carolyn? All right, so if this draped probably right about here. So if I stick that in there, will the glue be strong enough to hold this down? Let's find out. Oh, he won in an auction. Okay. Hi, Gail. Oh, wow, that's funny, Marcella. Thanks, Pam. Oh, the music was so good back then. You weren't a crazy fan? I didn't really appreciate them till I was much older. Like now. Yeah, I have a really wide variety of musical taste. I don't know if this guy's gonna stick. Hey, Kimberly. You gonna stay? Nope, you're starting to pop up. I wonder if I could do something silly. I have some floral wire here. And I think I'm just gonna put a little piece right around there. It won't even show. Oh, you like the doo-wop? I like the doo-wop too. But yeah, I'm all over the map. All over the map. Hey, Tammy. All right, and then we need one more little piece sticking up on this guy. And then we're gonna put the shelves in the box. Okay. Yep, you can't even see that wire. That worked out to keep that guy down. All right. So we got a bird, but I wanted one more little knick-knack on there, so I have a brown bead with one of those gold, whatever, it's some hardware piece. And then I have another little brown bead that I'm going to attempt to glue on top here to look like a little jar. like a little knick-knack jar you would have. Country's your favorite? Okay. So that goes on there too. So that's the last shelf. Do I ever use, is it doilies? So you ever, have I don't know. I don't think I have. Probably should have put this book in there. All right. I'm gonna start on the bottom to make sure, right? Is that right? Because the lamp is tall. That's tall, and this is tall. Ooh, that's really close. So we're gonna put this one actually on the bottom. That is close. Huh. Really close, you guys. I wonder if I should grab the medium box. Let me see if it's too big. It really got tight there with the height of some of these things, so you can see small and medium. Yeah, I don't like the hardcore wrap, Teresa. There's some, I can't even think of it now. I think I wouldn't even like it anymore. You're probably right. Right, Donna. All right, so are these kind of like floating in here, getting lost? I think it kind of works. This guy fell out. Debbie, turn the box sideways and stagger the shelves? Hey. That's an idea. Let me see. So if we had this guy and this guy, and I still think this guy might be too tall. He's the problem. This guy's the problem, this big vase. Yep, that doesn't work either. He's the problem. Yep. I originally was gonna stagger them too, but oh boy. Let me see. We'll make this work. So, I mean, if this guy goes on the bottom, he could go on the bottom. And if that went, right, that went there, that went there, and that went. It's really tight, you guys. I didn't think it would be this tight. Yeah, and this one seems too big. I never use these handles. I'm going to take that off. I know you can't, you guys, the staggering is still not working in the small shelf. So we got this guy, and then maybe if I put this guy, but it's too tight. Stagger. Yeah. Here, let me see. I have to face it towards me. It's hard to. So if that guy stayed there, it's just too big. So what if all right, I think think this might work. We're gonna have to put one on the bottom. All right, let me try it. So this guy will be on the bottom. To the left. And then this guy, right? Right here. Yep, I'm going to try the lamp on the top. Now, I hope this will hold. Alright, I gotta hold this here for a second. Yeah, I'm going to try the lamp on top. I tried it the long ways too. Or horizontal. Man, that is just still so tight. I think I have one more idea that would help. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to see if this will stick on here. If I can get this bottom one off. No, Sharon, not especially. It's quite the adjustment to go back to school for him, get in the groove. All right, if I can move this big guy to the other side, I can rearrange this shelf. It'll work. It is like putting a puzzle together. I didn't think it would be like this. So let me see. Thanks, Sharon. On top? Oh, no. No, Iris. That's not my plan. I see what you mean. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for sprinkling. Now lots of people can see me messing this. No. All right. I think I could just swap these without even moving the little knickknacks, right? Put the picture here. Oh, wait, that might mess it up. I'm gonna wait on the picture. All right, let's put the black plant here. It's just like decorating at home. Okay, yep, we can still put the picture on, no problem. Thinner wood pieces for the bottom of them. I'm not sure, Vera. Okay, so that goes there. And then the lamp. Gosh darn, this guy has to come down a little. Hang on. Hang on. Good. My computer's always asking me to sign in when I'm already on it. All right. I should probably be mixing E6000 in here. All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna be really cute. Hold on. I will find a way, Cindy. I will MacGyver this thing. There we go. There we go. No, I can't do that, Margaret. At this point, it's pulling off the color on the thing. I can't turn it sideways. You'll like it. It's gonna be good. It's looking good. I feel like fairy lights might be cute in here too. That's right, Sharon. They're from Walmart, Jessica, in the craft section. So it's like 3 trays. They come in brown and white. I've used them for shadow boxes for years now, and Walmart still carries them. So it looks like we have room for something in this little bottom corner down there. That worked, right, you guys? That fits nicely. It's not too overcrowded. Probably, Donna. I would not do it the easy way. Yeah. Let me see, what could we put in that bottom? Like another pot? Like a, do we need some terracotta color in there maybe? Oh, and then there's this space too. All right, now we got all kinds of. Let me see my fairy lights. Fairy lights would be cute. The book, you know what? The little book does look kind of cute just laying on the side down there. But then it would need something on it. Oh, a watering can. Hang on, I know you guys are gonna have ideas. Let me see. Oh, good, Patricia. Paint the pot sage. All right. There's a hole here from where the other rope handle went, so string the lights up through here. Now it can be like a little night light, sort of. A cat, ha ha ha, Marsha. I actually think I saw a cat in my Barbie stuff today. Here, I'm gonna glue this on here for now to keep it out of the way. Top another picture. No, I don't have another picture. I feel like, oh, that looks so cute, you guys. I don't know if it's showing the nice little glow. A puppy, do you have a spritzer? A spritzer. Isn't that a drink? A tiny mirror. Here, let's look in my mini box, which is everywhere. Maybe there's something in here. Yeah, the lights definitely helped it. I have a watering can, but it's pink. Should I, what color? I could Robin buff that. A spritzer like a tiny spray valve to mist the plants. No, not that tiny. I have a little lantern. Does a lantern work? Does that look cute in there? have this very interesting thing. Another cute like jug, maybe. Cute just the way it is with the lights. I really gotta sort this stuff. I don't even know what I have anymore. It's such a mess. You like the lantern? A coffee cup. Watering can would be ideal. I mean, I have this one from Michael's here. That little guitar thing would be so cute. Halloween craft. Yeah, I think it's an ornament. All right, get this out of here. How about a little basket or two empty? What if we put, no, we don't want a lantern by the light. I kind of like, what if I did the watering can silver or the antique brass? You like the lantern? It does kind of look good in that green. And then I could pop over one of these fairy lights to go inside of the lantern. Now the lantern has a little light inside. Hang the lantern from the middle shelf. I think it needs to be, oh my gosh, look at that. One of the fairy lights went inside the light. All by itself went inside the lampshade. I didn't even think of that. That's amazing. That is so cool. Yeah, I think just the lantern, I think that's enough. Right? There. All right. It looks really cute. That was a lot of putzing, but it turned out pretty cute. I mean, we could put another picture up there. I could print out another picture tomorrow and put it in there. Yep, it turned out pretty cute. This would be such a great little night light. Cute. Aw, thanks you guys. I know, sometimes less is more, right? It's hard for me to stop. But something up there would be really cute. Just something little, you know, like pretend this is a picture. Well, you can't really. Yeah. So there we go. Night 2. Now tomorrow's is going to be very bright and girly. We've had 2 wood tones in a row, so we're going to mix it up tomorrow. Frame the book. Well, I have more art that I can just print out for sure to kind of go with the theme. Could actually put a 3 stack of books up there, but yeah, these are the colors of my room for sure. So there you go. That's night 2, you guys. Little oval pick. Yeah, that would be cute. Yeah, like a different shape in there. So, all right, let's do a couple happy mails. If I call your name and you'd like a little something something from me in the mail, please message me your address and I will get that to you. Let's see. I forget who asked me. Who said it was a long time since they had happy mail? Now I forget. Marilyn Schultze, would you like some happy mail? And how about Patricia Matney? Would you like some happy mail? If so, please message me your address and I will get that out to you. There we go, you guys. I'll take a picture of it for you tomorrow. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, do I have this? Let me just show you what I have today. So when I made those dioramas, I had always hoped to make a nursery and I never did, but I've got all kinds of cute little goodies to put in a baby's room, mini shelves for tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. There is just adorable things in here. There's little ABC blocks. There's these little, oh my gosh, little bunnies. My blog, it's amandamade.net, Judy. I don't have it on there yet. So, I mean, there's just so many little. Do you remember these party favors when you went to a baby shower? So cute. Yep. So, that, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at it. Little pack of Love's diapers. I know. I have an idea. Rhea, it's going to be really cute. So I'm totally looking forward to tomorrow night. I know, aren't they cute, Jenny? Hey, Cheryl, I know I'm just signing off. But I'll be back tomorrow. A pastry shelf? I mean, I want to do a kitchen-themed one. We could have some pastry. Pastry shelf. What does that even entail, Tracy? Message me your idea. I'll see if I can incorporate some of it. Thanks, Marie. I know, this stuff's so cute. I mean, seriously, come on. Very cute stuff. And I have tons of it, you guys. Every hobby I go in on, I go all in and way beyond all in. So, me too, Lynn. All right, ladies. You have a fantastic night. I'm going to go see Guitar Dave. I think I've seen him for about 10 minutes today. That's what it feels like. So I'll be here tomorrow at 7:30 Central. So stop in if you can or catch it on the replay. I know, right, Marcia? All right. Prayers for all in need, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.